Yeah, so let us know, say One Nation and Imara Nation. Welcome back again, ladies and gentle G's, to my program. I don't know the Imara Nation podcast. We are on episode 4 of season 2. And a lot of people are going to be entertained tonight because I have a very special guest in the building. I'm talking about the Queen. I always say Queen, we are talking about the Queen from New York, come straight down Atlanta. You understand? The one and only, the Queen, Lady Momo.
If I be careful, I use the Queen terminology,
I trouble me again.
We just have to stick to Momo.
I trouble me again.
aka goat throat. Can't put the Queen on top of my name.
No Queen.
Yeah, but them still wave though, but me not wearing a crown.
Okay, that is it. Nothing wrong, isn't it? But yeah, people you don't know, internet personality, full of life, very colorful. You understand? Head very hot. You see me? Very entertaining, and a whole heap of don't know, but she's a sweetheart as well. You don't have to get that side there of her. You understand? Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you the one and only Momo. Momo, how you feeling?
Thank you for having me, Negus.
You're more than welcome, darling. Okay. More than welcome.
Thank you for having
me. Overdue.
It is. It's been a long time.
Yes, indeed.
And you're not weird.
I'm
like
not
that
weird.
You're not weird because a lot of these people I've met offline are weird.
Jaja.
Enough of them weird.
When you say weird, what do you mean? Like,
I don't want none of our friends to be upset. Some of them just weird. They're not what they, when you meet them, they're nothing like what the internet personality they're supposed to be.
Wow.
And a lot of these people are in love with a character, not a person.
Are you disappointed or you don't care that much?
I'm kind of disappointed because at one point, especially when you look up to some of them, not look up to, I mean, I look up to nobody, rate them. Yeah, they're my friend and you believe this persona, and then when you meet them, it's just like, it's weird.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Jaja.
Yes,
well, I'm glad I'm not weird,
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm not weird. But, let's dive into the meat of the matter because we see a little thing going on there. You understand? That's why I introduce you as a queen. You understand? Because a little thing are going on and I feel like I get a little trouble tonight,
I think I'm more like a princess.
Princess. So what's going on? Oh, you dropping in the midst of Queenie and Dewey situation right now.
Wow. So I was on a live one day and I did have on my bra and panty. Everybody knows I always wear my bra and panty.
Yeah.
I love my brassiere and always
you can bring the mic close.
The mic close.
Yeah.
It kind of chop. It kind of it make me feel like sour wood.
Jaja.
See, I when I hold it, but where when I get the mic here from? It's like the perfect size though. If you look, it's the perfect size. We'll get back to that though. But yeah,
let's get back.
We'll get back to that. I think I'm getting distracted.
So you were on a live.
So I was on a live and I did that in my bra and panty. I did that on Dewey live. Dewey live and I said, Dewey, move out of the way cause one girl did say something in the comments and me I say, yeah. I saw we get flued out. I mean I go on. I show my body. I said, yeah, like we get flew out. Yeah, as a big man, Ray. And by the time I come off of the live, me I say, me did that on live, I show Dewey my fat pussy.
I mean, it looks still.
No, him friend did that on the live and I did a play with him friend and I said, do him move out of the camera because you're a married man.
Okay. So you have a little etiquette then.
Yeah, because I have married man on paper and I have married on paper and have husband where R.I.P. to him, I just passed away.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, and I got and clad some on the bumble one by one of the things and I did a ramp with him dead. And man, where been married to on paper, I still call husband. So, I have etiquette. I tell her, I'm like, do we move? So I move out of the way anyway. I talk to him friend. By the time I come off, I just hear Queenie upon one live. Yeah, mama, you sure do your fat front pan, your fat pussy in a drawers pan camera. I say, I never do that. So fast forward, when them are war, everybody I get licked. Fast forward now, I sit down there one day and me just fall back after that too. I don't even think I was following Dewey. I still a follow her. Every day for about 6 months, I go underneath her comments and say, so Queenie, you're not going to give me an apology. Tell the people that laugh after me. I say, sister, you're not going to get an apology. Go on, yeah. Every time I see her go live, I say, you're not give me an apology. Suppose my man did left me, no, can not tell lie for me. She said somebody screenshot and send her the picture with Dewey on the live or whatever. Fast forward. The other day, now me up on a live. Dewey's been going live. Everybody knows say he must have left and go to Canada because him get him visa. The two of them must say apply, but him get fee one and him end up not going back. I guess he's in Canada. So he was on a live and dude, since the last incident, I didn't interact with him at all. Because
Since the same thing with Queenie.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I said, I just fell back. Even though I'm a brethren, even at that time, I was like, Dewey was kind of frustrated, like, yo, me I get blamed for things women I do.
Yeah.
So I said, brother, just no pay it no mind, and sometimes people on social media make things seem bigger than it's not. I said, Dewey, that's marriage, just no pay it no mind. So I fall back. I not even want to feel no way, so I talk to him or not, whatever. Because another time, I think before that, there was an incident where she go live and she said, me don't have no problem with, he camed up with me while they were warring.
Oh.
So when he camed up with me, he started explaining. I said, yeah, she call and tell me about me there on live and Ray. She said she was upset that he wasn't answering her calls, but he came on live explaining to me. So I got in the middle of the crossfire. Still didn't answer because at the end of the day, I'm like, this is someone's real marriage. I'm not gonna provoke her.
Yeah.
You understand? I said, so I fall back. It makes you cost me, makes you do what she do, me lower. Couple weeks now, probably about 2 months now, or a couple weeks ago, I don't know. But dep on a live, Dewey did dep on my brethren live, and did dep on a live with Not Nice. I'm a cam up. Because he's been going live ever since he's been in Canada. Everybody know what they were going on with. But Not Nice cam me up. I always go on brethren them live. I don't understand. It was a regular conversation. We end up on Pink Wall.
We end up on Pink Wall, a whole heap of drama that,
I don't know, do we been going like, you say Pink Wall, you say, oh no, because love get me in that trouble. So all of a sudden we end up on Pink Wall. She start alive. She start cuss. A long time Momo I fuck Dewey. A long time Momo I fuck Dewey. Me no say she I fuck Dewey and me get peer disrespect and I still never did answer. Dewey up on the live because Dewey was talking the day before. He was having a conversation saying like, how he was basically explaining a lot about the marriage, but he never disrespected her.
Yeah.
It was the first time we got to see Dewey talk from his side, like where there was no screaming, there was no yelling.
That's good though, because I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not keep up with the Queenie and Dewey drama, but I barely hear that nigga speak.
But he got a lot of backlash anyway. So it was like 50-50. But it was the first time though, I seen a lot of people, because the woman them love beat him. Man beat him, woman beat him.
Queenie is the main attraction, so fear follower them are gonna flatten him. It no matter if him right or not. As I said, I don't know the dynamics, I don't know what going on in them relationship, but even if him right, Queenie followers them make him live down nothing.
And I just think that's a problem that I have with social media, because I'm like, real life, separate the person, look at the situation.
Yeah.
And two people in a marriage or whatever. The only thing I said through the whole thing, I said, Dewey, this shit just sound like it's toxic to me.
Yeah.
The two of y'all look like y'all both are toxic, and it's not healthy. If she's and he was taking accountability too. He was like, yeah, I'm not perfect, I do things too.
Yeah.
And he was taking accountability. He was owning up. He didn't call her name. Long story short, next day she go live. Me start get disrespected. Momo, I fuck Dewey from a long time. I said, what? I said, wait. And then my head ship. You know, so me I go take beating for a little bit. And I say, yeah, me and Dewey I fuck now. So what you go do? Because she said, Momo and Dewey I fuck from a long time. Because one girl did come up, because much time me cuss Dewey too for Queenie? Much time me bring down Dewey? Because me in my feelings as a woman, I said, Dewey a fuckery I do as a man.
Yeah.
Because enough time, I tell you, say, yo, enough time, Momo beat me out here. Tell the people them say, me beat him. There was a situation with a white girl, and some conversation did come up, and me did I beat him, and I say, yo, you always put your wife in this position. Like, even after me and your whole conversation, I felt like stop letting these females come in your DM or trick them. But if you stepping out every minute, that means you're not happy.
Mm-hmm.
So, I just felt like everything was toxic. So anyway, she cussed me. I get one piece of cussing. And then she sent me there with Dewey. And I really start talking to Dewey, and I like Dewey. I like him.
Hold on, you like Dewey?
Yeah.
Like intimately?
I'm gonna go see him. I was gonna go see him in Canada, but you know, I have a lot going on right now.
Yo, you get me in trouble now. What you talking about? You gonna visit the man?
I am. Right now, me and Dewey's dated.
You and Dewey a date?
Yeah, Negus, we're serious. We are Dewey dating. Him can't talk to him and talk to her, and I'm dating. I just came out of a relationship and I'm dating. So I don't want to be in no serious relationship right now. I really like Dewey. Dewey, when you sit down and talk to him, he's not what he's portrayed as on the internet.
Yeah.
And I think I even felt a way about it. And I kept saying, if this was my son, how would I want to handle the situation? How would I feel? The first thing you call him a Batman. You don't say man a Batman. You start calling him all of these names. Then it's like 1 minute you're bringing him down, and another minute you take back your hand and you say sorry. It's confusing. It's like beating a child every minute and telling them sorry, and the child loves you.
Yeah, I like the Batman thing there because
exactly.
In the Jamaican society, you know the harm that can do to a man character. And if you put Batty on a man name and you know him on a Batman,
and then you
wicked
go,
that are evil.
And you know the next thing, oh, you suck pussy. The other day I could tell him, I said, Queenie suck pussy, I come in assault. And then I say, well, me never suck for you one. But that's the first thing Jamaican women like to do.
Yeah.
Once them know, say you and them argue, suck pussy.
Jamaican women love to emasculate men.
That's it.
They love to.
And my thing is, majority of you guys, women are mothers to sons.
That's the thing.
So would you want someone to do that to your son?
I don't understand. Like
why
a
we
lot
can't
of these
broke
women
up and just go separate ways and be amicable and leave it alone?
It's the same for the other side. Men that have daughters, and it's like, bro, you have a daughter. Like Lego the girl is culture. Lego the girl is thing.
I like that.
Yeah, own one woman and protect and provide for her. You have a daughter. Sure example how she need to be treated when she get older. Someone understand how some of the women them have male kids, and it's like you deal with man like dog.
I can't do it. I tell them ever since I became a mother to a son, it's like there was a lot of things that I did, and I start thinking like, especially the older that my son got, my oldest, I was like, would I want someone to treat my son like that? Would I want, I'm so big on, because I've got broken up many times. I got divorced before. And I remember people would chastise me and say, oh, your new husband in the house with your kids, them, your ex-husband. Me, I said, we're eating dinner together because I want them to understand if they break up, you and your baby mother don't got to go through the court system. You could still be cordial. You should be able to understand that it didn't work out between us, but we're both adults because you want them to be able to do it. If you're not an example to your children, then who's going to be able to do it?
Facts, I like that.
But it really hurt me when me hear, Batman and this and that thing. Matter of fact, people that are social media influencers, we know that we have our certain followers. We know, say, even if 5 people here to it, I got 25 people who are ball out again. Even if we are wrong, they will take up for us. And that's messed up. So when you're putting that out there on him and he never gets a chance to talk, but honestly, when I talk to him, the Dewey that, to be honest, I'm going to tell you some cuss him out a couple times.
I defend the queen.
Yeah, come here and say, yo, she a woman, me a feminist, And the lady, come me have this big thing about big man from Jamaica, Me say, me not bring no man from Jamaica, because me can't stay right here. So I find make the man them cheat for me. And take me to your man.
Cheat for me, yes, so me not bring up nobody to cheat for me.
And then to be honest, niggas, I'm so always all over the place. When you bring a man from Jamaica, he's going to meet all different type of women he's never had access to before. In America, I don't know about England, but in America, from you see a Yankee girl and you put on your little accent, hear them, oh, you want to make them, oh, you could cook curry chicken, you know how to make oxtail, them automatically while you come at them yard.
So Lane, are you saying that Jamaican men are a hot commodity?
What you mean? The little Yankee them? You know that already, Negus. Come on.
So how do I deal with it like that?
No,
that's... How do I deal with it like we expendable?
No, that's why I would go to the Yankee them.
How do I deal with it like dog dodo?
Because to me, Jamaican women are aggressive. I'm very aggressive. So I have to have aggressive men. But me personally, I only like Jamaican men. I can't date. Only other culture I've ever dated was a Haitian man. They didn't have too much front to me. I love them pum pum too much.
Yeah, first girl never hear complaints about him in front too much.
Hood. You know, since I'm obsessed with it right now, this shit that turned me on.
Yeah, you definitely obsessed. She definitely obsessed.
Me love hood differently. So to me, that's not something. If a man tell me say my name crutches, me not care. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna go crazy over it.
Okay.
And even if I'm with a Jamaican man name crutches, me not tell nobody. If him want come out and say it, and sometimes me will look upon them like, bro, just cool now. We're still Jamaican, you know. People, you know. Me not go. I would never. I can't.
Marietta.
No, I can't.
Marietta. You see that? We go back to the argument.
Yeah, I can't.
Me like that. Me like go share some. Rate that.
No, me can't.
So continue now about Queenie and Dewey, you know. So the dog gone. Him a liberate himself right now.
He's
basically
in Canada. Even to be honest, like when you talking, you can see the difference. Sometimes I don't know. Since he's been removed from the environment, I guess.
Yeah.
Because he's been over there for a while, and we're talking all the time. He's just even. I never expected to have conversations with him like that. So it's different. But the only thing when I love though, him take accountability.
Okay.
And him still not style her. Because me not endorse a man styling a woman at the same way, because the same in the back of my head, man. Say, same way we would have broke up, you that style me.
Word.
That's like if me there with a man and me a take a girl, man, me not expect him to talk bad about him woman. That's gonna turn me off.
True.
Because I'm gonna look like the same way you would have done to me. There's levels to this shit.
True.
But just don't tell me nothing about her at all. It's bad enough we already cheating.
Smart.
You understand? So he just is different. It's different though. I don't know. I'm happy for him. I don't know what's gonna happen, but you know.
Well, we're doing a thing, we're not grown and you guys are consenting adults, we're doing a thing, man. But I'm not gonna lie to you. If Queenie was a relative of mine, I would be concerned about her mental health. And I know how Jamaica stay. This is not a disrespect to Queenie. I don't know Queenie or anything, but I can only go off of when I see online. And she seems a little bit unhinged. Like, it's either she still suffer with some loss or something.
I said that to her the other day.
Or her chip lick completely for real.
I said that the other day when she was cursing me out. I said, you know, say you're crazy. Honestly, what I told her on the live, and I still didn't there was times I've answered her back because she was getting really disrespectful. But there was a time I really just had to catch myself and not go to her level and tell her, say, yo, Queen, I feel like you need to heal. You have to stop putting so much interest in a man. If your previous relationships have been on the social media and they're toxic as fuck, and it's like you're bringing it over from one to another, it's just a different person. True. And so even though when me a torment her at the time, I'm telling her like, yo, you need to heal. You need to take time out and say, yo, maybe you need to stay by yourself. Maybe you need to, because you got to take accountability as well. If you're always in the same situation, you got to take accountability. I said to her, if I did your son, how would you feel? Would you want someone to deal with you like that? Would you want someone to deal with your son like that? Right. That's how I did I respond to her, even though no, so I'm probably decent, no, but me did that nigga it up and we did that argue. Yeah. Cause she did all want to come for my life. And Dewey did that for my life. And she said, add me to the life. And I said, yo, you not come over here, so you stay over there, you have 4,000, stay over there so with them. Cause you already disrespect me, and you already come up here and yell and argue and go on, and you already blame me, so me I take the hood. Some of my just well go take the hood now.
Oh, so you never take the hood, you just own it up for piss her off.
No, the hood, but so the day she said long time me and Dewey are fuck me, you take blame for things you don't do. So me say, all right, and then me end up start talk to Dewey, you know, when and I'm mourning, I guess, and we talking and we conversing and we got close. It is what it is.
As I said, you guys are consenting adults. Theme relationship mashup. You're free, single, and disengaged. Rest in peace to the G. But I mean, y'all can do what y'all want to do, man.
I feel our business that still.
It is.
You know, you see, true, but never disrespect and she disrespect me.
Yeah.
I really don't care about anybody's feelings because I live my life.
Boy, I tell you, like, she's a very popular lady. You know, she's full of vibes, you know.
Yeah, and that's why I like following her.
I like all her tune, double tap.
Yeah.
And then she have another one where she say, something, one man to her goodie.
I don't do it no more.
I don't do it. But you know, she's full of vibes. But
that's why I like following her. That's why the first time when she did it, I knew her behavior, so I didn't answer her. Because one person I always say on the internet, I'd be like, Queenie will come, even if her craziness and people I say this girl, she really portray her life. I'm a type of person that do a lot of controversial shit. And I know how people gonna chastise you for being yourself. But I'm like, yo, she's being, if you want to call me a junk or a dog shit, me, I be myself, and that's me. You understand? Me not put no thing on it. But then when Dewey all the my life, I say a lot of things was calculated. So now me I say, this is kind of crazy.
So when they say calculated, what exactly, like what the going for clout thing or the whole relationship?
When he was on my live, so I'm talking about it because he was explaining himself. He said a lot of things he believed was calculated as far as for views and numbers. That's why sometimes it'll be calm, and if nothing not going on, she have to make something go on, and the arguing go on, and them something there. That thing said.
Okay.
So when I was looking at that, I even felt the way. I'm like, damn, that's y'all really married. This is real marriage. I could never use my man for clout.
I'm thinking one person cannot go through so much mental breakdown without actually breaking down.
Oh,
You see me? So it's like it all makes sense now. It's all for clout. I don't know, but
that's
what he said.
That's what was said on my page.
So he was in the relationship. I don't know. Mo wasn't in the relationship.
That's what he said.
She's going off the word of Dewey.
Yeah, it's on the live.
Wow.
It was on the lives, and people was screen recording, posting it on the blogs.
Yeah.
He really sat down and had an open conversation. We were quiet. Sometimes I'll ask something, the people that might rush me and tell me, shut up, make him talk. And the first time them didn't want to hear Dewey talk. Word. And him said a lot of things he believed was calculated. He said he gave an example about at the airport, when they were at the airport and the video recording. And even that was a double standard. He said a lot of people call him, say him a waste man and this and that. But him say if the liquor back now, it would have been a whole different conversation.
So him not gonna be a waste man if him liquor, him gonna be an abuser.
Yeah. Because he was like, once the phone was being recognized, the whole dynamics changed, and that's when the hidden began. This was his words. You understand? So I was glad that he was able to talk so other people could see him from another light. A lot of people just see Dewey as this user that married her for paperwork, come to England. I'm
swear that was the narrative for the longest. I'm a user because she's an older woman too. She was like in her 50s, ain't it?
Yeah.
And Dewey what? In her early 30s. Early 30s. So it's like people that see the age difference and say, yo, yeah, him a user for papers, for get ahead in life and blah, blah, blah. That was the narrative.
But I want to know, and that's why I say people are crazy, because even if he take away himself and leave, and I hear people say, oh yeah, you need to go back to your wife. Who would want to go in that situation again? Like, how many of them, but you know what is crazy? A lot of people are live so, but them not live so in front of the camera,
Damn.
That's real shit, A lot of people are living. Most people can't come on the internet as a social media person and really tell their real business.
Yeah.
It has to either be controlled content where they're posting certain things a certain way, they leave out certain things. And that's why even for me, I've always tried to just come out directly and say things. The only person I'm going to always protect is my kids and my man. Mm-hmm. If I know it's going to affect them in a certain way.
Yeah.
And I just experienced that because the guy that passed away, I called him my husband. Is that my husband on paper? No.
But him fit that role very well.
He plays that role. My kids know him as the stepdad. He calls me his wife. I called him my husband. You understand? And the worst thing people did was, oh, your so-called husband. Imara, you're married, whatever. I was with that man. That's who I was with.
Man, please.
You don't need a marriage is a piece of paper.
That is true.
And a lot of people get married and unhappy over a piece of paper and not really in love. I know my situation. I'm fine. If my husband, when I'm married to on paper, knows so me I call the next one my husband and him can't tell me nothing, I don't really care what nobody else say. But when it comes to him, the only thing I could have come out and tell people, say, I'm not really married to him. But I gave him that title to show him respect, that I respect him as much, because he knew I couldn't divorce my husband at the time on paper. So I'm going to give him that title because he earned that. He earned it as a man. You understand? But I could have came out and said, yeah, I'm married to him on paper and call him a boyfriend. But that would have been disrespectful and harmful to him. I chose social media. He did it.
Yeah.
So to me, when I see somebody relationship like that, to me, the only thing I had to say was like, yo, you should protect your king. I'm big on that. I feel like you should always protect your king. Your king should it's chess.
Facts.
You protect your king, because if me go out there now, but after my relationship not perfect, when girl come to me and tell me, say them there with my man, I tell the girl, say, you know about me? Yeah. That mean you make a choice. You have to go deal with it, mama. I remember some used to take people, man, when me younger.
So if a girl take a man a car, man.
No, them can't take them, you can borrow him for a little bit. More time.
I say I have to come back home.
Well, you make more time and me, I tell him to leave me alone. You understand?
Bumbo
More
clock.
time, he might forgot that.
When you think tough, man.
No, yeah, because I'm not insecure either. I'm very secure in myself. So when him go out there,
Yeah.
and you come text me, you know about me, I go say, yeah, I forgot angle, you can't angle in a mama. All right, no, I can't tell him to go with him now, move. You understand what I'm saying? So when me supposed to do, you know what they call me? You're an enabler, you're a cheater, you're this. I had cancer during COVID. I even see that where people talk about, oh, you lied about it, and they try to use that shit as clout or when they want to cuss you.
I'm
And
telling
I
this,
said,
man.
you got
Social.
some sick individuals out here.
I'm telling this. I feel like majority of people them are tuning 24/7 on social media. I feel like them sick.
No, they're trying to escape from their real life because their real life
And them real life fucked up.
What you mean?
That's why them have nothing but negativity for throw your
Okay.
way. Them disgusting. Them just want to bring down a blood clotting.
Yeah.
And it's very evident. You can tell who miserable in them real life.
That's what I told them the other day. I said, you're trying, because honestly, if I'm going through stuff, you think me no want to say somebody where everybody I look up to and them I got through something, I can feel better about myself.
Facts.
That's how the majority of them think.
So on a big man levels though, if Mama reach out to you and apologize, you'd accept it? Queenie.
What is there to apologize about now?
Remember you said you're there type and you're not going to apologize
She
because
did
for the mix-up.
apologize.
Oh, she apologized.
She supposedly apologized and I got cursed out afterwards. She apologized. Okay, when he had another incident, I had cammed up and was cursing out Dewey. I said, Dewey, why you keep on put her in this situation? I say, all you queen and shit. I say, and you love argue with the girl them when you find out about the girl them and start beat the girl them too. That's why I did a cuss her and she turned around and said to me, say, oh, what she tell me, say? She said, oh, Momo, coming like you, come up here for argue with me. Because I say, yeah, I want me apology.
Yeah.
And then she said, you want your apology? Remember, but it wasn't genuine. You know it wasn't genuine.
Look a styling this and
yeah, you would have did it.
Yeah.
You would have did it from the beginning. Cause me a big woman. Me a big woman to the point say if me get blamed for something when me never do. Especially after I fell back and I didn't. You know how much people did that tell me about Momo cuss her? Me say, me nah cuss her. Somebody me watch.
Yeah. That's I can admire that though.
And everybody
because,
tell me.
Because I know say head at. I mean, no say cussing her would be no problem.
I did a poll and I put up a poll. I made it was like you know when you do the real voiceover.
Yeah.
I gotta say, hey girl, big pussy girl, and the girl that cuss out the person. And I made it and I do one skit at me, I laugh at me, I say, and the person that cussed me, I say, should I answer yes or no? And everybody knows say, she did that cuss me. Yeah. And when I did the poll, everybody tell me yes.
Wow. Me know say for a fact say you're never afraid for cuss. You take the high road.
I was.
Let me tell you this, people. You see, let me tell you this. One thing with she no ramp. Like she no ramp at all. She cuss out anybody. And she good at it too.
And I don't like to curse out people though.
You could have fooled me.
No, I don't though.
You know, so I say any woman this, me not even say, yo, Momo, come deal with that girl.
I feel bad. You know what I feel bad afterwards? Because I know say no, more time, I know the people that I hurt, so I know say them I take it out for me.
Yeah.
So true, I know that you're inflicted. I will start warning you. I'm like, please leave me alone. Because one thing with me and the Negus, I don't like to start trouble. I never start trouble. If I'm trolling you, it's different. If I want to fuck with you, and then me just say, all right, don't know. I play that joke and me play with you. But if a real argument, I gotta tell if it's just, all right, love me. Leave me alone.
Anybody who you hear, I tell us, please, just
I be like, just leave me alone. All right,
they are going to kill you. They are going to mash you up. Don't do it.
I be like,
oh, go on, sir.
Hello? Hello? What's up, babe? I'm on a podcast right now. We were just talking about you.
All right.
Yeah. Wait, you okay? You okay with you okay with this right now? But that part of the right? No, we were recording. Okay. So Negus, this is Negus. Dewey's on
blessings, Badji, blessings.
Big up yourself before the connection, one connect, though.
That is it.
That's good,
We just you live long, cause we just that talk boy a while ago.
We are Jamaican man, my God, man. I want to bomb clot go on.
You never know.
I want to fool me.
I don't know. I must have 2 more time a twang.
I think a foreign trick, my God, cause I want to say, you know that everybody will know still in my God. You get me, I say so. I want to see somebody introduce me to the name.
Yeah.
I say, yeah, who that person?
Oh.
I'm going to go through the thing and I say, thing active.
Yeah, man.
You see me? No joke. Somebody mentioned me to you. A good time now still in my father. You know?
Yeah.
You know the energy, I understand.
That is it, bad J.
Well,
I swear, you gotta live long, man. Momo there say you're the greatest thing from God earth. You understand?
You know, Mama God, man, you know.
That is it. Hey, I come like a love story to Blood Clam. Up there, I want to shed little tears, brother. Real love story, you know, man.
I want to get me, that's love and love only, you know, cause, you know, walk from one, you know, I want to come like it one time here already.
Bombo Clan. Trouble.
You know the thing.
Yeah.
You see how they know my father, boy, me I tell you, me too want talk yet.
Hey, me don't know what you say, but I believe you. Mama in love. Mama in love.
Oh man, well,
Trouble.
you know, say, I try you drive me out, you know.
Hey, me no business, doing the thing, you see me? More blessings from blessings, man.
Yeah, I was just telling him I'm proud of the growth and everything and getting to know you separately from social media is different, that you're a different type of person. I was telling him that. To be honest, I wish more people could see that side of him. I'm hoping like he could walk away from this stigmatism and people see that side. And people have started seeing it anyway.
People start seeing
it. He could see the difference.
You wanna know why? Cause I just tell her, say, bro, I mean, I see Queenie on the thing, but you know, as vocal as Queenie, but the time is now, you know, make your voice heard. You understand? Because
you know, my father, you know, since they married, I say, dog, you know, say, everything we're in our world, it revolve around energy. Down to all the baby dog.
Yeah, man.
In our belly, revolve around
energy.
Cause watch this. You know, say, a baby in our belly draw where a man energy in our sense wearing. It make a man tired, you know?
Okay.
I just the energy stop go like in I know Jamaican talk.
Me know a Jamaican talk, but scientifically, me no know. You see me?
I just the energy from my father.
Now when I real talk, man, cause when you're tired, man say, yeah, breathe something, brother. I
that's true. I always hear all the Jamaican people say that.
Boss a 1 year in front of your dog, them, man. You're ready, you breathe something. You breathe, you're tired, come over, you're tired of yourself.
Don't talk like a newborn baby, them mama got, man, energy.
True. I real talk, man. Bro. Real talk, man. The time is now, brother.
I work with my mother, you know. My plan for a day, you know, but I have a steady plan. A father God have a steady plan. I get me, because I'm have a angle. You know, I'm have a blade. I'm turn every situation which part it for turn. You get me?
That is it, father. That is it.
So when me say, I try to share something. Me a Momo thing and a plan thing. You understand me? I say, is a girl who been see and been like, and I want to tell you, say, in a real life, I don't know if she tell you, or I don't know. But to be honest, as me say, a girl who I like, and it been did I admire, you know. No matter through the internet, you get me, but I want to tell you that the internet jar will close that, you know. You get me? Yeah. On a big man level, car. You know, me not go hide and talk. You see, true, me know me that deal with a sensational media person. Me did been at themselves, you know, so me not look for a mom, although she been a catch me eyes.
Yeah, hold out.
Boy, she find me, boy, I me tell you.
Jaja. Yeah, it's a good look, man. It's a good look. I know Momo a couple of years now, and she seems solid, bro. She seems solid, so I feel like we gonna make it.
To be honest with you, our game just change the whole aspect of everything. You get me? Because me say, no, title we never expect this.
Yeah, that's what I said.
You know, and then again, is as you see, I know, you get me, she's a nice person, you get me, sir. You know, as she been say a while ago, if one could have take the moment just for no one, you understand? Cause she a know me and me a know her, you get me?
Yeah.
I just say ball game come down.
Why? What a beautiful love story.
Your love story.
You mean, man, this I take over the internet, man, you mean?
Wait,
Momo and
I want to act like his son down at Jamaica, man.
Bumbo Clat.
Oh, we have a song too. We have a song.
Una have all song?
Yeah, just stay tuned
man.
and have to stay tuned for it.
So, you have song, so like, you have song with Queenie?
Me have of course. Wait.
Momo, are you the man love for real, man?
You don't say Negus.
The man now no song
You
with
don't
Queenie,
say
but him have song with you.
You don't say go get peer beaten for this with me. It's alright.
But then from the film start, me I get beaten, so fuck it.
Me I go sit down right on the couch and get beaten with you. The two of us are going to get beaten together. What the fuck when the live start tomorrow? Anyhow, my name call me. Whatever, me just come cock up over your page. Full time.
Full time.
Yeah.
Momo, you know, say, I come to realization and my senses and say youth, you know, say, yeah, it is a youth where you're born to take beating from me little bit, me get beaten. So, I don't know why now me I go for it.
True, I'm not afraid that they beating them too.
No,
that's
sir.
how I have to stand up in
Me
this.
not afraid of no beating.
Yeah, because them expect you for run like coward, but them never know me. Love stand up in
Anytime you
this.
say good a come, you say anytime you say good a come, blood cleat negative the way. If you draw you down, you not catch a blessing. You see me?
True.
True.
Because the gate opening.
Stand before the calm.
And just watch. You get me? That's why I tell a man, say, I'm not deal with things with impulse at this time. You see me?
I never realized that they didn't have a song together. I thought they had a song together.
You the man love, man, I saw it go.
Many things said them have a song. I swear you know have a song together. That was wow.
You know,
Oh yeah, I forget she cussed me the other day and said, but I want come the song. Oh yeah.
Me on the internet. Me not go like me not on the internet. Me on the internet.
And a fuck song too, you know, Negus.
Bumbo.
Wow, fuck song. Who did not short song, you know?
Yeah, man. Me a move.
Why that beat me go hot?
Yeah.
2024.
Look late.
Trouble?
20 2024 look late right now. Because you know, I can't talk about my front, you know.
Yeah.
I have to talk about my throat. So I pay throat settings me there.
Trouble?
Yeah, when I time here, they must say, them, that belongs to, hey, me tell them already, that belongs to
Oh
me.
yeah, because last time I did get cussed, the person ball out and say, she ball out and say, Bobo, your pussy belong to me.
Who said that?
Me tell you something, me get drunk, Queenie drunk a couple weeks ago. You know?
And Queen say, I fear pussy, your pussy,
She
I
put
fear
up my
pussy.
picture, say, you see your pussy fat like you have wood under there, that pussy belong to me. And I have
Bumbo
to ball out and say, Queenie, leave me alone, I'm going to tell on you, I swear, don't touch me there. Shout out.
That's what I'm telling you.
We don't know true sometimes, you don't do it, broke her body and I make them a sheer front. She bring in front for sheer.
So,
Yeah.
bring in front for
You see
share.
anything when me touch, my God. You see anything when me touch, if it had it plastic, it turn gold.
Bumbo Clat.
Come on, anything when me touch,
Do it, just make sure you know, so we're not doing a sheer front thing. I'm not in that, you know, you bring it. Yeah, we can't.
Here we go on.
Yeah.
Here we go on a different life for different folks.
Okay. Gotta look up, me not really like threesome and battery and them something there, and you know.
No, we not deal with battery daddy around it.
Yeah.
That is it.
One front at a time in the room and them something there.
That is it.
Yeah, that is it.
Yeah.
That is it.
Me not like give thanks, my G. Me don't know. She preoccupied right now, but I let her go in a few. So you can call her back whenever, you understand?
Yeah, I'm gonna call you back.
I don't want infringe by your time, you know, but
Couldn't you come off my phone, man, my God, man. You know, have to tell her.
that is it, father.
You hear that?
That is it, father. Yo, anytime you forward in Atlanta for visitor, you know, bro, I don't know why you say podcast there in about G.
Outside.
Head, man, I want connection from now, man, because I follow about the page, and you see me?
That is it, bad G. From me see it, me follow back to, man, I don't know.
I love you know, nothing but love you know, my father.
That's what we promote.
Blessings and
Pure
honor
love.
always, bro. Blessings.
That is it, my God.
That is it, brother.
All right, babe. Me call you when me done.
All right, baby girl. See you.
Babe, I call you back, babe. Bumbo clock, babe.
You don't say me yet, Negus, because Negus is not supposed to know that I'm that. But you know me from a long time, though. So
Yeah.
you know I'm mad, but you know some really is a sweetheart. For
Listen,
Everybody
I've
know.
always had a thing about mad people because myself, I'm kind of mad too,
No,
you know.
me know.
You don't see me play out 15 characters.
Me know.
You have to be a little bit mad.
Remember, so me sit down over there. Right? You know my favorite one, though?
Which one?
The little boy.
Boy, Juba.
Too rude.
But hold on, before we go into that.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Because me you say something, you know, on the phone. Them throat goat.
Goat throat.
Goat throat.
Yeah.
Oh, goat throat, a throat goat. Goat.
Yeah, goat throat.
Goat throat.
Yeah.
You say lava get a name there.
Lava give me the name. I go over. You remember say quarantine, everybody knows say chat and laugh.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, the biggest thing. Him run,
Okay.
you know.
Oh, see, you get it from chat and laugh.
Yeah,
Okay.
go over there. I tell him my story. Shout out to Lava Boss. I love Lava. Lava.
Big up yourself, lava.
Lava make enough people know me. And he's just I don't know who could hate Lava. Like I go over there the first time and I just instantly click with him. During COVID, him did come and do an interview with me. And everybody, you know, that's what I'm saying, can't follow people because people tell me, say, no, don't ask him. He's not going to do it. He's not going to do it. I said, why? Why did I tell me that? But anyway, so I'm going to go over the page one day and I say, sir, I reached out to you because someone had booked him in Atlanta. And I reached out to him and asked him to do an interview. And he said yes to me. The promoters then felt some type of way. They felt like that I should have went to them to ask him.
For an interview.
Yes. The party promoter.
So what party promoter for do the interview?
I don't know. That time I was doing the radio. Just started doing a short time.
Momo, how much time you have?
But tell us I do enough things by mistake.
Momo is the real definition of a Jamaican. Momo have 10 job.
No, I true me did get sick during COVID, but did get cancer. Other than that, I did so much things that people. That's why I respect all your crafts because I know y'all put a lot of work into it. I feel like I just bucked up into it by mistake, and everything that I try works out for me.
Yeah.
So now
that's good.
That's
You just run with it.
Yeah, that's why I'm making the music now.
Milk it.
No more on the music.
I got to talk about music too.
Okay.
Hey, we talk about fire song, bad.
Oh,
No go around
God.
thing. But you don't have to wait till it drop though. But we got to talk about it.
Yeah.
But we can't hear it
I've been
right
playing
now.
it for them. I've been playing it for
Oh, you
them.
done play for them?
I play it for
Okay.
them on the live and them know the song. They're the ones that gave me the feedback and the inspiration. Like
Okay.
Mo, set it on road. And shout out once again, rest in peace to
Rest in
Damir.
peace.
That was my babe's name. He's the one that when I sang it to him, I wrote something before that. But when I write that, him say, babe, that's the one you gotta take go on road. And so I gotta do it. Like
Yeah.
even if I didn't want to do it, I have to.
You gotta do it.
I'm nervous.
Yeah, you
but
gotta
I
honor his
lie.
name.
But
Look,
I have
I'm
to do
gonna
it.
tell you, don't worry yourself, man. It's every time you start something new, I saw it go.
Yeah, I feel
You
nervous.
gonna feel weak, your stomach gonna feel weak, you start sweat if you have overactive sweat glands, your
Because
mind
people
wonder.
do this stuff. Y'all put yourself in these craft for years.
But listen, when I just started, I had the same feeling you had. Same feelings. And then once the people them are reacting, yes, he said, boy, say, look like I got something here.
You know, good me feel me go up on Rhino live and Rhino say, Mo, who write this? Me say me. Him say, stop ramp with me. Him say, you write this? Me say, right now, you tell me to try the music and when me answer you say something to me, my answer back.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's good. That's good. We
But yeah,
talk about the
yeah.
music. So
So
go through.
Lava. Over there one day, I go over there and Lava, me I tell Lava, say, yeah, me did a suck one boy hood, and him hood did big. So when me show it, me did want to see him did have 12 inches. But then me think later, and probably about 10, because this water buckle is 8 inches. And me have to discover it the hard way. Because one day, one man did dick fish me.
How that work?
What you mean?
Like catfish, but dick
He
fish?
did meet one man.
Wait. That nigga send you somebody else's dick?
No, I feed him body, bro.
Oh,
Me explain it to you, but just make sure you pick up back when we go back to Lava.
yeah.
Me did meet him through the internet. You know, so COVID time, I meet man through the internet.
Mm-hmm.
And the band send me money, you know. Them time them think me did all do an interview with Rico Vibes, and Rico Vibes said, Mo, we hear say something about some money argument and on the internet, and him say, some, what's the most anybody ever send you in Cashapp one time? I said 2,400. Him said 2,400. I said back to back 2 days. I'ma just meet the man after it. Him say he said you're lying. Show it to me. I'ma bust my Cashapp and show it. So him say, are you with that man now? I said no. Him say why? So the man dick fish me. So then me didn't have my feelings. I'm tell him the story, but after that, me did have to come up with a solution. So the man fly in town. And me say, Negus, man, put up the pussy all for 2 months for the man, you know. And me I say, yes, the man a fly in town. Me I go get some blood clot fuck, you know. Rasta man, you know. Man never name pork, no, but him name porky. And
Might as well name the pork Rasta.
no. It's all right if you never name the pork. But then he reach an hotel room and take off him clothes. I'm ready, you know, clothes pop off, you know. When me look down, me I say, that's another hood you send me. And he said, what you talking about? I'm going at the phone now. I'm start look.
So you said that as him take off him clothes, you said that out loud or you said that in your head?
Huh?
You said that in your head or you said it out loud?
I said it to him.
Oh,
Very
my
direct.
dog's supposed to feel shame.
No, my direct Negus, I can't help it. I'm a look down. I'm go so me say, I look pan the wood and I look up. I look pan the phone and I look up. I say, and him have a little beauty mark. So I go, I look at me and say, bomba clot at the same old. So I say, brother, what you do? You zoom in? And him I say, yo, what you mean? But it's mine. Like I said, but it look big in the pictures, bro. So I say, yo, I can't take that. Mine, you know. Couple weeks before that, man, I tell me, say, him just beat out one girl and the girl never did make no nice one time. He say, him a give me one story. Tell me about one story, I beat out the girl. I say, yeah. There was one big pum girl and she not make no nice. And me I say her front so big, she not make no noise. Him say, yeah. So the first thing flashing in my head now when me see that, me say, so you can come in my hole and tell people say my pussy big.
Right.
And me love back shot and the whole feeling when you get back shot and the man would keep on a fall out and him have to shoot it in her underneath you like Jack Rabbit. Me not like the Jack Rabbit.
And you got ass too, so.
Yeah, come on body big.
Bro, you see, yeah, fuck them big body together, bro.
Yeah.
You have to length it, dog. You can't.
Yeah, you can't. And see if you go underneath me like that. Me like a, you know, like a rhythm.
Brother, you
So
need
me tell him, so no.
you need about a 12.
The mantra, no. It just so bad. Yeah, Negus.
Hey, when Mama turn to his side, she shape like a pea. Ask just taste her. I said, God damn.
But you make Dewey call back.
Oh, Dewey. Bumbuckler, sorry, Dewey. Bumbuckler.
I make Dewey call back.
Dewey, sorry, bad G. A joke I never see.
Oh my God. So then the man said, all right. He said, make me eat it. So me say, you eat it. But then me I say, yeah, you must have to eat it with that size there. The man, I'm not gonna lie, you know. The best head I ever got was from a female.
Are you fucking bitches too?
I did polygamy before.
Okay.
Me just now name crutches.
Oh, okay.
You know what? Me just petrified because I smell too much crutches. Like going a bathroom after a girl, and I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I'm glad you brought that up.
I'm sorry.
Remind me if we talk about this too, because I said something about eating crutches, and I said one of the main reasons why a lot of men don't eat crutches is because a lot of you smell.
A lot of women don't know.
A lot of them smell.
Like they should know. I don't know how they don't smell theyself. I don't understand that. But I've literally sat in a car with a female and said, you just did that damn fish? And she said, no, I'm asked her 3 different times. The third occasion, I leg did up on the dashboard until me and her look on each other and we figure it out. And we just get quiet. One time, I smell a girl was squatting in front of me. You know, when you leave crab in your garbage overnight in a hot summer weather, that's what I saw. Me personally, because I'm a sexual person. I'm very sexual, everybody know. I love my teeth. I'm obsessed with my teeth. So this new age of eating batty and all of them things, them I don't know about them something. They're
gone too far,
man. I don't want the man batty either.
Like, too far.
Yeah. But my teeth them, I love my teeth them. But the crutches, I don't, no. So, me know, so the best head me ever get was from a female before me meet that man. The rest of man. Me say me ask, me come and squirt it on the man face. I'll know the man don't move.
Mighty Jesus. So what you tell me say you squirt in a Rasta man face.
Hey, I don't know the man don't move. Like
And him no move.
Me I move.
That's P, you know.
That's not. It's only.
It's 72% P.
Where you get your
You
percentage from?
piss in his face.
It come from the same place. Them says 1%. It's a female ejaculation.
It's P mixed with other bodily fluids.
No,
it's mostly P though.
No, it's not.
They did an experiment.
You know someone like this guy, you gonna stop the man them from drink the squirt?
Them drink squirt?
Yeah, the man, what the man do? Me, yeah, the man got some brrr in my pussy. Long time before Skilly Bang.
He made the pussy go up.
The man, one time he frightened him nearly tricked me, come nearly fuck him. Because him start rub up, like him start come up on me. And me feel, but then me feel a little old feel like finger upon me. I say, nah, go on. I'm gonna get up and put on my clothes.
Mama said she feel the wood like a little finger upon her.
Yeah, cause like him start move up, come me I feel it, it feels good enough. I ain't gonna lie, the best I ever got besides a female, cause female, I think because a female know
them know,
what
yeah,
we have.
exactly what I forgot.
So yeah, and I did polygamy with one girl before.
Yeah.
I need to meet this. And I did polygamy with one girl before. Not really. Would I say polygamy? So I was married, and I get bored. I'm a very sexual person, and I get bored very easy.
Yeah.
I was in a relationship after 7 years, and my husband was a great husband at the time. I mean, I say, yo, you know, I like to watch. Like, I'll go to trapeze and shit too.
What is that?
Trapeze is a sex club here in Atlanta and stuff like that.
What,
The
sex club?
Loft. Yeah, you go and you watch people have sex. You can participate. I'm not participating though.
That is here in Atlanta?
Oh, I'm telling you.
How would the blood clot this?
Outside. You're not going outside.
Fuck no, I ain't going there.
Yeah, you gotta go to see the experience. It's crazy.
I gotta pay to go in there?
Yeah, but it's
Porno free. Porno free.
You see
I'm not going.
No, you see husbands with their wife, but me don't know how the man them just watch them wife and get bang out, and it's always the Caucasian people. I want big old black man just a slaughter the wife pum pum.
Damn.
You know, so as a Jamaican man take me there when I first come here, 2008. I'm
telling this man. Don't make nobody trick you know. Jamaican man is some of my freakiest man. If you hear somebody story with them girl, I tell you no.
I tell you. I want Jamaican man, me meet her for the internet, you know. And when him see me, him say, yo, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Me and you gonna be friends. Because my old small. Be a white girl, me fuck. At least the white girl, me say, only Jamaican girl on the too rude. Same thing with the man. And I go shame me and tell him for go on with little body. But the white girl, they go up on top of she gonna make pure blood clot nice, make me feel like champion, all when she not feel nothing. And him bring me. Tell me, say him bring me where him go get the girl them. I'm here, him go. I'm go with him. Him bring me and
salute that nigga.
I'm glad him never like. Him look like him. No, come and tell him. I'm obsessed with hood. I would tell him, man, like, yo, your hood have to be a decent size.
Yeah.
Like, I'm obsessed with hood.
Like, what's your ideal size?
I told you, so the water bottle is 8 inches.
Mm-hmm.
So they say your hole is 4 inches deep. I think like 5 is, if this would be 5, I think 5.
You can't get backers with a 5 though, Momo.
Well, if the guy know what he's doing. I don't really get those. I'm just saying it's not bad.
Yeah. Okay.
But no, even 7 is good.
But you have big woman and them young girl after them want 9 and 10.
No, and you know, some wouldn't, I want a 12-inch wood. Me tell you, some I have a 12-inch wood. I wouldn't want that every day. I don't know. Because afterwards it's uncomfortable. I
put 2 of my friends together, right? One male and one female. I'm gonna create some content with them and give them some questions for ask them one another. And the dog asked her what's her ideal penis size. Mama said 12.
They don't know that. They're delusional.
She said 12.
This is 8. So they're delusional.
That is crazy.
They just hear that. And when I did get a 12-inch hood, I told you when he stuffed it down my fucking throat and pulled it forward, the hangy thing it pulled forward and was swollen. I could feel it on my tongue. I just wanted to deep throat it to see if I could deep throat it. That's something I said I'm kind of go through it. So lava name I go through it, come and say, but it upgrade my throat and you push your hood down my mouth and I breathe through my ears.
Bumbuckler. Say that one more time, please.
You push the hood down my throat and it can catch. Cause I got breathe through my ears. You know, when you're up on the plane and you get pressure in the ears, I for pop your ears. I did learn that technique there.
Mighty Jesus.
Yes, so I'm not gonna gag. I'll me tell woman when them a gag, all you have to do is your brain trick your throat, just swallow. While the other in your throat, swallow. So while you're swallowing, your brain think you're swallowing food, you won't gag.
Mighty Jesus. You have a whole so good class.
At that too, but you know.
Them young girl, cause some of them girl, yeah, blood clot, then teeth that under them out there.
Niggas,
Side of them teeth a grizzly blood clot dead. I'm like, bitch, what the fuck? When you look at blood clot outside red in the blood clot, I wonder if you catch
I
something.
never liked sucking dick at first because I was so mentally with the stigmatism that it's wrong.
Yeah.
Because the first time I ever sucked wood, my first kid's father, I was with him from I was 15. And when we did about 17, of just about to turn 18, one day me and my friend attack and she was like, yeah, so him suck your pussy? And me I say, yeah, him suck my pussy. Me forget I'm not supposed to tell nobody them something. That's why I'm a big fan that if my man do it now, as a yard man, I would never, ever, ever say it. If he's openly talking about it, that's fine. But when it comes to that, because of the stigmatism, I won't talk about it because I'm scarred with that.
Yeah.
So the man should call him. If I tell her 12 o'clock by 12:15, the man call my phone and say, me tell you say you're not supposed to tell nobody. Because he used to do it to me and I used to be like, I don't like how it feel. I didn't even enjoy it.
Wow.
I didn't enjoy it. When he would do it, I just felt like it was so wrong.
Yeah.
So I didn't enjoy it. It took I'm lying. I did have another female that eat my pussy too.
Jesus
It took a big woman
Christ.
to eat my pussy.
I feel like you're a bigger girl than me, you know. I get bitches,
No,
but
I got a wife on the internet. Shout out to my baby Nicola.
man, I get bitches, but I feel like you're a bigger girl
The
than
girl
me.
them run with all of them.
You're
Them
a bigger
run
girl
with all
than me.
them. I love them. I love woman. You know why I always say I love woman, but my name on the crutches. You know why I love them? Because a lot of women see women and get intimidated. I love when I see a beautiful woman. I'm gonna tell her like, hey, you're beautiful.
Yeah.
Because women don't like to compliment other women, and I don't understand
realize,
that. I think women are beautiful. I love it.
No, no, hell no.
Not
Hell
all of
no.
them.
Man, all of these girls feel like other women are. Ask one pretty girl, but ask an ugly girl. Ask
You
a pretty
think
girl
so?
about an ugly girl. The pretty girl, like I said, she's a 10. Of course. I see it a lot. How would the girl look like Mumra from Thundercat?
No. If you're ugly, me not really play with your niggas. All of my gal, them a hot gal. Any gal me flirt with a hot gal. And she have standards to me. Like when them a
That is
nurse
it.
and
That is it.
work and, you know
At least
yeah.
she have ambition.
Yeah, me
She don't want to look up Wendy's or Foot Locker.
No, me not go big up the 9 to 5 gal.
No, when I say, nurse a 9 to 5. We I say bigger some job.
No, me still I go them all right.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah, cause a circumstance.
Sorry.
But me I talk about you have some gal out here who just feel like you're supposed to give them money and them a hot gal and them really don't have nothing and them meet you and you just to put them a pussy and no, you're gonna get me. See, why you always
Say I interview my friend the other day and she said the same thing as you said.
I don't like those girls so big.
The girl them with us feel entitled just because
like,
they said just because them have pussy. Yeah, what you think about that? Cause you have how much son you have?
2.
You have 2 sons.
Yeah.
And your son meet a girl and you catch a pre.
Oh, I taught him this shit already. You're gonna pick up someone with substance, baby. Pussies everywhere.
Where you say, talk, go deeper now. Where you say?
So with me is, I told my son, you should have standards. A lot of women think men shouldn't have standards.
And if you have standards, you know what them call you? Sassy.
Oh, are you a batty man? Are you really you're to woman?
If you have boundaries as a man,
No.
if you have standard as a man, you're sassy, you're feminine, you're a batty man, you're gay, all of them something there. It's crazy.
This is weird.
Oh, that Dewey?
No.
Oh.
That's the man that said he ate my pussy like rice and peas on the internet.
Mighty Jesus.
So
Yeah, anyway, see you have 2 sons and I know for a fact just how you talk.
yeah.
Because what I realize, I tend to get along
I
more.
used to be like that though.
You used to be like the girl.
I was.
Yeah, but experience
I grew up
taught you
I
different.
grew up in New York, so New York was like, but see in New
What you
York,
got to give
in
me?
my days it's like, nigga, but it's different now. Back in the days it was, I'm gonna get this nigga for his bread
Yeah,
without giving him no pussy. That's when you know you was a finesse, a real finesse.
cha.
That was different. me, if I could beat him out his money without giving him pussy, that's the best thing. That would set me apart.
Yeah.
But if I happen to do give him pussy, he gotta be on some different type of time. I used to feel like that. Like, I just feel like, what you got for me, pussy nigga? What the fuck? You want pussy nigga, I want money. That's how I used to think.
So you think that's an unwritten rule amongst women? Like,
it was taught
they
to me
try
by
to
other
finesse.
women.
Wow.
It was taught to me by older women. I was even taught, like, when I was with the older man, like, it's okay for him to have 10 bitches or whatever he wants to do, long as he's taking care of you.
Yeah.
I was taught that. Yeah. So a lot of stuff, but when I became a mother, I remember looking at him like, listen, you see, when you have different women and stuff, you're not going to do that to me no more. I value myself.
Yeah.
I'm a mom now. I don't have to take none of this shit. I don't want my son see me crying. I'm not going to. So there's a lot of things when I became a mother, it was like, damn, you can't have that mindset no more because it's not about you anymore. It's also about him because my son is my oldest one. Yeah. And then it was like, would you want someone to do that to your son? Would you want somebody? Imagine you taking his money. He's just giving you money. And in my, I would even tell these things like, yeah, I love you. No, damn well I don't love you. Sometimes I tell him, say, oh, you love me? I love your dick, nigga. That's how I was. I was a different type of beast though. Because I didn't grow up like, and then I could talk about it all the time. I was molested when I was younger by my stepdad one time. And yeah, but I was always taught to, because he came out of prison and my sister had let him stay in the house with us. My mom was nowhere around. They wasn't together. And I was always taught, and I'm heavy on this conversation all the time on social media, to talk. If someone touched you, to talk. My dad always taught me that. Yeah. My mom, grandma, everybody. And when it happened to me, I was fortunate because he touched me. I was sleeping and I felt his hand in my panty and I jumped up and I got up and I went and laid at my sister's bedfoot and he left the house. But I always developed a thing where I hated men after that.
Yeah, that's come natural.
And a lot of women are going through that, but they don't realize that. I hated men. Like, I think until I had my son is when I started respecting the male energy. Even when I was with his father, that made sure I went to school, took care of me, did things for me. I still, in the back of my head, is like, you could never trust him. He's a man.
Well, you see, that's a natural reaction, though. That's like what we call it, a defense mechanism.
Yeah,
it's like you recognize.
Yeah, because this is the entity that made me feel. Because I remember I was 12. And after when I woke up the night I went and laid at my sister's bedfoot. But the next day, like in the morning getting ready for school, I was just scrubbing my body. I felt dirty.
Wow.
I felt dirty. I felt like I was disgusted. I never felt no feeling like that before. And all I knew, it was just this person, this man made me feel this. And I would grow up and hear little susses of people going through little shit. And like people raped or molested and shit like that. But until I experienced it, it was different from me. It was just like, and it's just like you trust this person too. The night before, I'm walking home with him. This man know me from I'm like 4 years old. You understand what I'm saying? And the night before, I'm walking home and he's walking me home and saying, holding my book bag and telling me, stay away from boys. Make sure you stay away from these boys and get your education because all boys want to do is hurt you and touch you. So I trust this person. I've seen this person as my protector.
Yeah.
So when your protector goes against the grain with you and that trust is broken, and then I just became angry. I hated men. I never hated my father though. My father wasn't around, but my father was, and at that time he was around because he was locked up. But my father, I grew up with a father, and that's why I always say I'll never be one of those females. I believe men belong in homes.
Yeah, because definitely.
If my father wasn't around to tell me, like, no one should touch you down there, my father bathed me, my father combed my hair. My dad, I remember in my right my first book was Cat in the Hat, and he wrote hat, sat, mat, wrote the things on the cardboard. All when my hustler, the daytime, my time, till me go to bed, fee time, I'm going to sit on and read with me. I had that male figure. Even though it was the beginning years of my life, probably the first 5 or 6.
The most important years.
Those are the most important years, I realized. And that's what I always say. But I really hated men after that. And then he told people I was lying. At that time, I was in a house. My grandmother had passed away. My sister was only 18, and she ended up taking custody of me and my sister, and she had a 1-year-old.
Damn.
She was 18. The house now, the family members, they were fighting over the house. Everybody was like, oh, who name it was going to go in. The lights cut off. They left us in there with no lights. The adults moved out. So she couldn't make a police report because she knew they would take us away. And
Damn.
yeah. And I remember her crying because the main thing was when my grandmother died, we had uncles that wanted to take me and one wanted to take my sister. My sister said no. So y'all could molest her like how y'all molested me. And that's why when there's a woman now, this shit happened a lot, but no one talks about it. Everybody sweeps it under the rug. That's why I'm so overprotective. I don't want anybody in my house with my kids, not even family members.
I don't blame you.
And sometimes it might they will even say, "Can I spend the night at somebody's house?" And I'd be like, "No." And I'm vocal with them and I explain to them like it took a long time, and I still don't trust anybody still to a degree.
Why to the world around me, not trust people neither.
Yeah, so it's like, but with that situation, I really hated men. So I know I looked at men as you only want one thing from me, and I can only get money from you. Yeah. And then I ran away at 14 too, so I've been in the street. So it's like, nigga, I'm gonna beat you and use you before you think you're gonna use me.
Yeah, it's like survival of the fittest.
Yeah. So, but then, and that's the world that we live in. Why men and women right now, we not on that wavelength. And if we always on that different wavelength, because there's a lot of hurt and there's a lot of trauma.
A lot of hurt.
Even sometimes you don't even have to be molested as a female. Sometimes the mother went through it and inflict that pain on you, and you become that angry female and don't know why you hate men.
That's true.
But subconscious. That's true. Yeah, so it's like, that's why I'm grateful for social media. Yeah. And I'll always be myself because I realize I've helped a lot of people, even when I don't know it, because they come into my DMs. They don't want to talk about it out loud. Some people do. Yeah,
but they come to you.
Yeah, and be like, Dag, I'm surprised that you would talk about that. Every opportunity to get, I always talk about it because I love men now. Like, once I had my son, I had unconditional love with him. And it's like, once you learn unconditional love, because I never had low self-esteem, though. But after the situation with my stepdad, I just felt dirty. I felt like I did something wrong. Why he touched me. Because even afterwards, he said I was lying. And then he would see me and my little sister. And one day he was calling my little sister. And I was like, don't ever talk to him. And he was like, Monique, I'm sorry. Come talk to me. So he's whispering to me across the street while you're telling everybody I'm lying. So from 12, my mom wasn't here. She came back from Jamaica because that time she did get deported and she always come back. She kill her. And she come back at 14 and I had to tell her. And my mother went crazy. My mother went insane. And I remember my mother found him, brought him to the house, woke me up on my bed like 3 o'clock one morning. And I never cursed in front of my mother until that day. And I was like, you told everybody I'm a liar. I said, I would never want to wake up with your hand. And I cursed him out. And I was venting and I cried. And he said, I'm sorry. Maybe I was drinking. It was, what was the worst part for me? I grew up in that city. And everybody knows my family. Everybody knows me. When he told people I was lying, the men that I would consider like my uncles, you play uncles.
They knew he was capping.
No. I would walk, they would walk across the street from me.
What the
They stopped saying hello to me.
What the
I felt chastised. There's a time where I think that was the first time I ever felt like I wanted to commit suicide. I didn't want to be there. I didn't want to be there anymore. And it was one of the worst shit. I never broke it down to the T like this, but I'm just remembering now. It was one of the worst feelings to know the place that I grew up with where I will be walking by, hey, Nisi, hey, wala dala, go to the store, da-da-da-da, where I felt safe to where grown men started looking at me like they would be scared to even say hi to me because they think I was lying. And I went through that until my sister moved out of that from Corona till we moved to Southside Jamaica. And then I came back when my mom came back and confronted him. Until I confronted him, down to his own brother. His brother was like a little older than me, like 4 years older than me. And his brother, me and him was close at the time. And after that, he stopped talking to me. A lot of people stopped talking to me. And I just felt I felt like I was disgusted. Like I felt like I did something wrong. I was confused, and I know I didn't do something wrong, but I was like, why is everybody treating me like this? And I come from a family where it was hard. So for you to inflict that, mind you, I'm still a child.
That's what I'm just about to
I'm
say.
12.
Like, it's a child and them see her walk come down the road and then cross the
Crossing the
road.
street. And
Then,
you hear the
like a
whispers.
reasonable adult would be like, Momo, like, me hear a little thing like,
No.
what go down?
Nobody. The only thing, I remember my sister having a breakdown and crying because she just said, Monique, I can't make a police report right now. She said they're going to take you away from me, and I can't let them take you away from me. I remember that shit like yesterday. And I didn't feel no way about it, but I felt...
You understood.
I felt good to where it was like, I'm glad she told me about it. So
Yeah.
I felt good where she taught me to talk up, and I told her when it happened, because if I didn't say to her the next day, it probably would have still went on again and again. I went a step further. So I understood.
Sleep with stab him now in blood clot.
I had to hold it though but when I got to tell him and curse him out, and you know what's crazy? The whole community was out there, and those same people started coming over him tonight and hugging me like, John Noah. He had to leave because it got to a moment where it was getting violent, so he had to leave.
They would have killed him out there.
What? After that, but it was just like, damn, I walked around that shit heavy for 2 years. Like heavy. So where now, even on the internet, why people trigger me if you call me a liar, and I know I'm not lying. And now some people figured out, so them tell people lie upon me. It triggers me because it's like, it brings me back to that space to where it's like, it doesn't feel good. So I'm big on not lying. I'd rather tell you the truth and hurt your feelings than to lie. Because I see what lying could do, how much damage it could do. I rather you look back and say, yo, at least you tell me the truth. But me not practice to tell lie. Me tell lie to police though. And I say, yeah, officer, yeah. And not even them. Sometimes they might pull me over. What you doing speeding? What do we want me to do? But I talk about it because there's a lot of females going through it and don't even realize subconsciously that it's deeper than this. It's with our mothers, grandmothers, especially in Jamaica. Like,
oh yeah.
It's a big thing, but nobody talks about it. And
but you see, like all in Jamaica now, where like all them things that get swept under the rug, like
I hate that shit.
It's not them take it serious like America.
But in America here too, you know what it is, what's hard for me? I was the first one to be born here. I was actually born in my house. I'm first generation here. Even when I was growing up, if I did anything stupid, no Yankee, you're born here, but you better not act like them. My first dialect, I learned to talk in Jamaican. That was it.
Okay.
I grew up to straight immigrants. So there's a lot of shit I had to learn, the American culture. Like, I had to learn for somebody to come here. Every summer I'm going to Jamaica. When my mother get deported, them all did ship all the way with her too. Them never care. Uncle Sam don't come and look for we. I'd learned that. Me learned that a long time ago. But I had to learn certain things about the American culture. So when I really sit down with American people and they telling me, like, even in the black community, this shit is happening to them too heavy too. So I'm like, yo, it's just like a everybody thing. We just don't talk about it.
Damn. I know that's heavy.
And then I even had some people say, oh, that's why you're over-sexualized. No, not over-sexualized because of that. I never, and I don't even know when they say shit like that. Like, well, I think they said it's a study and most people that were molested are over-sexualized. I was never sexualized. I got older and I just got older. Even after my first children father, he grew me. That's what I was telling you. I remember that's what we was going at. When I told that he sucked my pussy, me get in that trouble with him, come and say, you don't tell nobody that we Jamaican. And him say, yo, you go suck my hood back now, you know. And I say, what? Him say, I forgot suck my hood back. I said, no, I can't do that. That's wrong. And him say, but you go tell for me right now, them I call me suck pussy boy out the road. I said, I swear, ladies are playing on my head under the sycamore tree. But then I look at him and lay up on the bed. I said, then me hear Tanya Stevens, don't gaggle.
Cha-cha.
I look at me and say, I can't do this. Maybe I forgot to do this because I love him. If I gonna leave me. You know, say you're a teenager and love her. I said, Jesus Christ. Because the whole week, he didn't talk to me. And usually on Friday.
Wouldn't talk to you neither. Imagine me, I go say, I'm blessed with the langilala.
Yeah.
I got blood clot.
I did it.
They got tell for a man.
It was a moment. It was a
a
moment. My friend just said, so you don't get your pussy? I mean, I'm like, yeah, I'm never pussy all the time. What? I forget. I said, the man have lay down on the bed another. I swear to God, at the first time, I'm there with the man for years. At the first time I ever even look on the man hood where me and notice say penis have a shape over it. Me never, I start stare. Me tell the Negus.
Mama say the mushroom tip.
Yeah, me never know what that is. And me I look at him and say, listen, don't use no teeth. I say, what you mean don't use the teeth? I'm dead there. And I say, well, you brush off. Me just come off of the shower. I say, me no know. I say, what I'm supposed to do? I'm dead there, but he must say, yo, put your mouth on it. And me I say, he must say, you don't wipe it off. And me I look at me and say, me don't know. Me don't know. He said, no teeth. He said, put on a porn. And me dead there, he said, put your lip over your teeth. Me I say, I don't know when me I look back it. Oh, you can't tell me off so good when me look back now to pussy class. So me dead there. And me I stare upon it and I was so fucking disgusted. I was disgusted out of hell. I was. Because the stigmatism behind it. It was
That is
just
true,
like,
yeah.
We not supposed to do it. Even when he ate me, I never liked it.
Give thanks to Cartel, though. Cartel make no thing. Cartel fly the gates food. You understand what I say?
Go ahead, me tell him, say, I him do it, you know. I him do it.
Yeah, man, for big up Cartel, man. Cartel liberated to the point where when I say it proudly, I wrote it now.
Well, in the Jamaican community.
Yeah, that's true. When Cartel liberate the girl them, me did in high school.
Yeah.
Cartel sang they make me get my first hood suck.
When Cartel come out, remember.
Cartel make me get
Pick
my
up Adam and Daddy, me
first
love
hood
Cartel.
suck. When the man say fuck who you want fuck, do your deep throat because of your pussy and of your mouth. The girl them say, yes, I'm my mouth. I'm say, yes, girl, it's your mouth. Now come put it right here.
I was mixed though, so I already had American friends and shit. So
yeah.
It was like they've been sucking dick since 12. From I'm 12.
Weird, yeah.
In middle school in America, girls is getting run trains on them.
12?
What you mean? When I was in middle school, I grew up in Southside Jamaica. 99, them girls was getting trains run on them.
I don't know for big man are you for them age?
Nah, they cut school with kids and doing all type of shit. So I never did that shit, but
when me at 12,
I was a tomboy.
When me at 12, me I eat
Nah, they was outside. And then I had white friends who would tell me like, oh, you could take it in your ass, so if your mom brings you to the GYN, you're not gonna know and just suck his dick.
You know when anal sex become like this thing where it's regular, seeing it and hearing about it in America, was when I just got introduced to the alarm industry. The alarm industry come out of Utah, and them a Mormon. So the girl them preserve them pussy by fucking them make man fuck them in them ass.
Well, white girls been doing that shit.
Yeah, I yes, so me come find out say it's a big thing.
Yeah,
Momo, you constipated, you take a shit. Your body tear. You don't know how hot that is.
I did it one time. I did it.
You say one time.
No.
If you did like it, you did it multiple times.
Couple times.
A couple times.
Well,
you get pleasure from that?
the man did trick me still.
No man can trick your mama.
He did because I was drinking. We mix Hennessy and Moet. I smoke weed.
Problem that. Are you trick yourself?
No, and him did
because
that massage.
you're free after that, you know. Mama, you say you drink Hennessy, Moet, and weed, and you smoke some weed. Mama, you're down for anything at that
the
time.
The man did a massage me and him warm up the baby eye.
That trickery the massage.
And him dip it, and when it run down my body, me do a little, you know, but it warm. But then him start massage me, and him I say relax. But true, me just so relax to real, because I did a drink.
Yeah.
And him push it in, but it did feel good. I'm not gonna lie. My pussy came so much till I was like, I understand, but I don't like how you feel afterwards. Did it feel like I want shit every minute? Like it take 2 days for your body to just feel right back to normal. Me never like it. Cause every minute it's like me feel like me need to go shit.
Well, first I'm going to give a one power button. You see me? In the back, give one power button.
That's what somebody I can't.
Yeah, one power. Don't pass the first knuckle though.
Yeah, but if shot me that night, they do.
You say dog,
come in there with him long. But in there with him long. Somebody say, and when it don't hear me say, I didn't eat my body that night. They told. Somebody say, you dirty boy. A long time you do them something. You never did do it to me. I say, go wash out your mouth with peroxide. But yeah.
Dirty guy. He's a dirty guy. But yeah, you know, we just take things down a little bit, you know,
Yeah,
because I'm not gonna lie to you,
sorry.
that's podcast. No, sorry. I enjoy myself. And I enjoy myself, but I have a couple questions more to ask you still outside of them things, you
Yeah.
understand? Because as I said, I interviewed one of my sister in them the other day.
Uh-huh.
No, actually, it wasn't her video. I did do one of my interview one of Bridget named Bobby Sachs. And I made a video and I say, yo, if a man nah do, if a woman say to you, say, she nah do wife things at a girlfriend level, you as a man not do nothing husband type as a boyfriend.
If that's just, I think that's fair.
That's fair, right?
I think that's fair.
Okay, good. Then now I said another thing. I said, if my woman nah listen to me, I won't be protecting her.
I agree.
I'm gonna leave her.
I feel like a man should be a man. I feel like a man should lead. I had to learn the hard way.
Because you want a leader, right?
Because a man is supposed to be a man. He's supposed to protect me. You know what
But
I learned?
how are men going to be men nowadays when wanting to lead and protect is seen as prison, is seen as a prison sentence?
That's that independent bullshit. That's that conspiracy where they want the man and the woman to conflict with each other.
Yeah.
Because at the end, I was like that. I had to take accountability for my last marriage and saying that. And he said it to me towards the end. He said, yo, me, I'm man. Because if he said, put on your shoes, man, I said, where we going? What time we coming back?
Yeah.
Well, why? Why I got to put on my shoes? Why this? Why that? At the end of the day, if you my husband, I'm married to you, I should trust you. You should be able to tell me.
Facts.
I should be able to close my eyes, hold your hand, and you lead me.
It's when I look at relationship, that's how I look at it too.
Yeah.
But these people, they're coming from their responses indicate to me that they're coming from a place of trauma.
Yeah.
Because it's when I say, yo, a man supposed to lead. Not for them man you're a leader. First of all, why do you care about those men that are not leaders?
Facts. But
You
that's a big topic too, though.
It is a big topic, but look.
But that goes back to the homes, the broken homes.
That is true.
If you getting pregnant by a baby daddy and the kids in the house is not seeing a male figure, a husband, they don't know how to lead because they never seen it.
That is true.
Back to the comment of me saying
that is true.
Men are needed in the home.
A lot of men are not leaders. That is true.
Because they don't
just
know
like how not every women are gold diggers.
Facts.
Right? But why would I care about a gold digger when I don't give a fuck about a gold digger.
If I meet you and I see you can't lead, I keep it moving.
Exactly. So why bring them up in the first place?
Yeah, man, I got really
if I say, yo, a man supposed to lead and your response is not found on a leader, why do you care about the ones that are not leaders?
I don't care about them.
Just like when man say, woman a gold digger, if me see my woman upright and she firm within herself and she love me for me, why the fuck do I need to say, yo, no for them girl a gold digger? I don't give a fuck about the gold diggers. My woman right there, so we sit down and bully beef and rice with me.
Yeah, them will you're right.
So it's like when men are standing firm and standing on their purpose,
they call down.
Right? Them look per man as controlling. Because if you look at the definition for leader, it's someone with authority because leaders give commands.
But the man is supposed to lead.
He's supposed to lead.
I'm assisting.
But why do I love that? See what you say, as a woman, you assist me, right?
You. But I had to learn this shit. This has come with experience too. I had to learn this. I'm assisting you. I'm not behind you. I'm not in front of you. I'm by your side.
That is it.
So, but you got this, this city girl, bad bitches, independent.
No man can't tell me nothing.
You know what's funny? I look like that type of female, but I'm not that type of female.
That's why I tell people enough times, say, yo, don't judge a book by its cover.
Yeah, because I look like that.
Yes, some of them girls should dress sexy and rare, but her mindset, our clothes don't dictate the mindset.
Because I even have men say, oh, your man will let you walk outside like that. I'm like, why wouldn't he? What's the problem?
You know you're governed.
You know who I am. I know who I am. No man can never play with me. From you walk up to me, my face, it's a demeanor. But men, I believe men should lead. Like, and then again, why wouldn't y'all want them to lead? Y'all so busy. We already have so much thing. Honestly, the women run the household. You dealing with the kids. You dealing with your man. You dealing with everything. Why wouldn't you want a man to lead, to take that? My man is my safe haven. When I go through my day and he comes home, I'm laying on his chest. I'm telling him about his day. That's me and his time. That's when we cut out the universe. I want to feel that. I need to feel that masculine energy where I know I'm safe.
Yeah.
If him sick, if I'm right now, even here, for example, you see me here and I came here. What I just told my son, I said, I soon find a man. I soon get man. Because my man is supposed to be side of me. He's supposed to be my protector.
Yeah.
I could protect myself, but I'm still, he's a man. I'm still a woman.
You know, I'm hear some woman, I say, them just want function for autopilot. I want me the younger. I'm like, yo, y'all are lazy. We don't want to do
I don't
nothing.
even know what the fuck autopilot
Them
means.
just
What that
want,
mean?
them just basically, them no want do nothing strenuous, really. And me I look on it and I say, that's good. A man is supposed to take them big burden there, right? But some of our boobies, they are in competition for see who for dick bigger.
Let me tell you something. If my man don't have it tomorrow, I'm supposed to have it. He's supposed to put me in a position that if he doesn't have it...
God, Momo, you need to... My joke say you need to make a so-called class, but you need to make a woman
No,
class.
real talk though. Tomorrow, that's why I always tell people, I love money. Everybody knows I love money. Me nickname my money. I'm a love a man with money. It just turned me on, wherever. We could supposed to, so we can live stress-free.
Yeah.
But I'm supposed to have my own too. Is you have a table, me have a table, the two of we have a table. It makes sense. But if tomorrow me get a money man, him have everything, him lose everything tomorrow. If me don't know what the fuck to do, well, then what happens? You lose it tomorrow. I'm supposed to be able to say, yo, babe, I got the book. You took the book bag off my back. You've been holding it all this time. Something happened to you down. I got the book bag, babe. We good. I got it.
Yeah.
Take you. You gotta heal. You gotta go through what you're going. You're still a human being. Everyone goes through things.
Yeah.
You understand? I don't understand that concept. That's why when I meet a man and a man, yeah, I love a man with money, but if you come and you lead with them on, oh, I have money, I don't care about none of that.
Yeah, that's just kind of whack too.
Yeah, because if you lose all that tomorrow, because there's a lot of y'all niggas gonna be upset.
A lot of niggas.
There's a lot of men that have money that only have access to women because of the money. If you
Okay.
take away the money, them niggas is lame ass niggas.
And a lot of these niggas with money can still be lames. You're just a lame with money.
Just with money. And
You're
in
a lame just with money.
In the back of my head, I'm gonna look. I can't respect you either.
You know, it's a girl who have them things to write through them door.
I tell them.
Because I'm show you levels. Me there one club one time. On African youth. The man I go on the most way.
But
the girl that talk to me, he might throw ones over me and the girl.
Watch out.
So he might throw the ones them over me for try get fear attention. Mama look around upon him and say, yo, can you stop that please?
Yeah, that's what we do.
And I'm gonna look upon him. That was one of my proudest moments.
I used
me never
to
have
work
to say
in
nothing.
Farragamo.
Yeah.
And a lot of African men would come in there. But one time they always hit on me. But I used to get annoyed because they'd be like, I have money. So there's a concept too though. It's their culture too, a part of their culture as well.
Okay.
Because I used to ask, I said, why you always come in here and tell you have money? He said, I have money. I don't have credit. Like America, you guys have credit. So in
I thought it's because maybe because Africa is considered poor, I think they have to
No, he said to
present
me,
their money first for sure.
You gotta tell the woman, you gotta let them know. Like if they see a woman, listen, I have money. It's a part of the introduction.
Man, them African niggas ain't got no game, man.
A woman is not gonna deal with you if you don't have no money, because that's the thing. To be honest with you niggas, every other where I go in the world, the men are leading. They have money, they run their homes, and they're
Except
leading.
in America.
They're real talk. When they be like, oh, feminism, no, my God, Africa, my God, Dubai, my God, Bahrain.
And the men are leading.
Lead. The women
what is going on in Jamaica and America?
I just feel like
feminism.
But that's the CIA. You're gonna get me in trouble. That's what the CIA made the feminism, this independence.
Thank you.
Because they wanted to break. They don't even realize in America the black people were the original married people.
Okay.
Especially till civil rights started taking the jobs from the men. Then the woman had to start working for the white women, and then after that, it started having broken homes. Because now I'm angry with my man because he can't protect me. Because now I got these white people disrespecting me.
Yep.
He gonna get in trouble, niggas.
Yep. No, I talk about this all the time. This is right up my alley.
So it's both of us now. Now the black man hates the black woman when we used to originally protect each other.
We were married like 86%.
Yeah.
We were married. In the 60s, we were together like this.
That's what I tell them that.
So when time and government assistance kind of fuck you up too.
That too.
But it's a feminism. It's a feminism. Them never give a fuck about any other woman. Spanish woman, now black woman. These white women, they only needed numbers. So what them do? Them go for the black woman and go for the Spanish woman and get B numbers. So that the more them thing look, the more people are the more serious they have to take them.
Even in housing, like Section 8 in New York, growing up, They say men can't be in a house. Why a man can't be in a... Why can't a couple struggle together?
Okay.
And that was crazy.
And then we come in your house and look for man things.
Yeah, they
look
said
for man shoes. Make sure the man shirt not there. Yep.
That's why I always... See, me, I said... I just always... My main goal for me was... My main goal for me was... I always wanted to make sure that my kids seen healthy relationships. So they'll know. So right now, if you talk to my daughters is gonna naturally say, cause me, when you talk to me when me young about marriage, I say, yo, when I get married, y'all bitches is stupid. Marry what? Nigga, I'm gonna be in these streets. Y'all wanna have babies? Y'all dumb. That's how I used to talk to them. And then now when I listen my daughter them grow up and I said, no, I'm gonna have a husband when I get older and stuff like that. And it's because I naturally already set the tone for them.
Yeah.
So even if after divorce or whatever, even right now when you hear them talk about a relationship, they will never witness. Me not care, I could have talked about my throat, my front, anything on the internet. My household is run different with man and a woman settings. Them know that they see where even if we have an argument, we sit down and have a conversation about it. Them see where it's not the grading thing. And if we are going to fight, because I'm a mad girl still, I ship away the kids overnight to a family member house. You go over my sister yard for the night. Because now we have to play Mr. and Mrs. Smith because man want to up. So that's different.
Acted.
Yeah. And then after that, and after we do what we do, we are going to fuck it out and lay down and regroup and start all over again. Back to basics.
That is good. I like that.
So that's how I don't believe in all that shit. This
it's too divisive, man.
Yeah, and they don't realize a lot of when I hear women, oh, there's no good men out here. Lies. Are they really? So the men are hurting the women are hurting the men, and a lot of women, y'all will meet a man that have like 5 baby mothers. He never stayed with none of them. You picked him up. He makes you number 6. He leaves you. You turn around and you cursing out the child. Oh, you a bastard. Your daddy this.
You ain't good like your daddy.
You this, you dog shit. Now you already inflicting pain in your son to hate women because that's what he witnessed.
You know, a lot of people don't talk about that though.
Oh.
A lot of people don't talk about single moms bullying their sons on behalf of the dad.
Oh.
A lot of them don't talk about that.
I keep telling you, I said, if you go, it's a cycle. And you can't blame the woman and blame the man. It's always a cycle.
Yep.
Because you got me pregnant. Now you raising this boy. You telling him all this. Then he grows up. And now he sees women like I hate. Same thing like how I felt like I hated men. Then he has to go through the period like, I hate bitch, y'all females, this and that. And inflicting all that his mother gave on that he can't trust women. Because the woman that was supposed to love and nurture him already broke his heart. So it's just a never-ending cycle. Then when he meets a good woman that really showing him love, he end up hurting her. She turns a dog shit now, Junko. Yeah, fuck these niggas. It's a never-ending cycle. It's you. Like I said, one of my biggest thing growing up is I didn't have my parents in a home. You know what I said? I never want my children. I should always be there for my kids. That was my biggest thing. So I don't want my children to grow up in a broken home. Even when I don't use my degrees, I have them under my belt. Just because I said nobody went to college, I want to go to college. So I want my kids to know, like, this is, you set the tone, it works out most of the time. Not going to say all the time, because you could grow them to do anything, they're going to turn out what they want to be. But if you lead by example, most of the time it happens naturally. And even when we get older, I don't understand when y'all recognize the problem, why y'all don't want to change it.
Adults, man. Stuck in their ways and hard-headed.
Yeah, that's a whole other, that's a deep-ass topic.
It is deep, you know, and yeah. I'm going to say this real quick because I don't like how the black community is being run right now. Man nor woman, none are right.
Both sides.
Both are fucked up. And until we come together, we're going to keep on blaming each other because both sides, men and women, they have legitimate complaints.
Yeah, sure.
The women have legitimate complaints and the men have legitimate complaints. But the reason why nothing is being resolved is because we're not listening to each other.
There's more women than men. And the women, them, though, feel like men shouldn't have feelings. And I don't understand it. You want him to be masculine. And then when he's masculine, he's controlling.
He's toxic.
And then when he is communicating, he's
a pussy.
Emotional, he's a bitch.
Yep.
So I'm confused.
Niggas can't win.
I don't know.
So now you have a thing when them passport bros where they're going to like foreign countries to find traditional women.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, submissive. Yeah. traditional submission is a part
Yeah,
of that, but
yeah.
yeah. And I mean, like they wouldn't have to do that if everything was good at home.
You see what I told you I learned?
It's crazy.
My last marriage, I realized I submitted to him sexually in all type of manners, but I didn't submit to him as a wife.
Yeah.
like as my husband, as authority. If you said this,
So was sex easier to submit than
what?
to the man?
First of all, me have to
Wow.
fuck you first before me can fall in love with you. The fuck have to go on. We have to do a fuck thing,
Yeah, and then you see.
and then me
You don't say
see.
no smack him stick around.
Because I'm a sexual person, so me have
Yeah.
to fuck him.
And that's natural because sex, we're animal, you
No,
know.
some people act like
We're animal, we're
Me have
animal.
to set him on a marathon or 7 days straight for see how Papa Chulo go on for 7 days straight.
7 days.
And then
By the 3rd day, I don't want to see your
me
mama.
fall in love.
Come
What
go
yeah?
home.
No, I lie, I
Go
tell.
home right now.
You see me not bored, we get creative.
Boom,
It's something different.
We say be out
Me
different
call
wig.
you and say, yo, meet me on the corner, have some money for you, come buy some pussy. And them something there. You don't know me.
Role
When you
play.
fuck me, don't call my name.
Yeah.
You understand? Take on corner, you pull up, me all give you hard time. How much you have? You know?
Bumbo
So
killer.
them something there. So it's to me, I gotta fall in love with you. Before I fall in love with you, because honestly, I'm a sexual person and I don't want to cheat on you.
Yeah.
And if you're not gonna satisfy me, I'm gonna cheat on you. And that's a big thing for
Or
me.
about you just leave.
And even if I don't like you too, I'm still gonna fuck you. Like
Just gotta fuck good.
even if we mad.
I see all that too.
I be making
uno,
out-
uno we fuck man we uno not like and then uno call man dog.
No, yeah. No. I mean if I'm in a relationship, if me not like you at the time,
Oh,
I don't
oh,
say
oh.
every day and I go do
Oh
it.
yeah,
Me
for
still
sure.
go fuck you.
Yeah, definitely.
You understand?
And them fuck they are good fuck.
Yeah, I mean, no
Come
why
on,
you
start liking
me I
and
tell
then
you,
me
say
say
your
fuck.
pussy, don't even call me by my name. Me not know you from nowhere, boy. And then you know I'm go roll over upon my side and we're still gonna lay in the bed mat together.
That is it.
So you know
That
I'm
is
different,
it. Yeah.
but
I like that.
yeah, I don't want to cheat on a person. So sex is a big thing for me. So yeah, I don't want to. I don't know. That's what I tell people. And people like, oh, fuck all. What's your favorite color? Me tell you, say me have to fuck you by 2 business days.
Yeah.
We need 2 business days, 2 to 3 business days. We have to get the fuck out. And then we can learn. Me don't want to hear about your family and none of that until we fuck after the fuck. And my sister the first fuck, all right? And then maybe we can work it out.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I enjoy myself. We have 5 minutes left, right? And when I take half of the 5 minutes there and say something motivating, something uplifting to your followers and these new people you're going to be introduced to.
Ooh, that's a lot.
Take your time. Take your time.
No, so when it comes to my followers, they know I preach it every day. Live your life. Just live your life. Instagram, social media, Facebook. A lot of these people is controlled content. Never be scared to talk your truth because sometimes you don't know who you saving. You don't know who's listening. You don't know one message, one thing, how it affects another person. Because there's a lot of times I've been on live and I've been talking about something and someone would come in my DM and be like, yo, you know, I had a girl literally said she was going to commit suicide one day. And I was on my live crying about something. And she said, you know, it's like God sent you on a live for me. When you hear certain people, and be nice. It's okay. It's not, you don't always got to be negative. Like, I don't know why it's so hard to be nice. Sometimes you say good morning to a person, you know, it can offset them there. People
I've
are
seen
going
that.
through shit. People are going through real things out here. And I feel like a lot of us is so caught up in watching other people suffer that they're not living. And you got to really live. Like, live. Do whatever makes you happy. Do whatever. Just live your life.
Mhm.
That's the only thing I could say. And I've always said that even before I had a death recently, I've always say just live your life because you don't know how long you're going to be here. And fuck the opinions of everybody else.
Facts.
Opinions, everybody's going to have an opinion. You damn if you do, you damn if you don't. Do whatever you want to do for yourself. Stop comparing yourself to other people. Because most of the time, the people that you're comparing yourself to, you don't even know what they're doing. A lot of y'all that feel y'all hate people, y'all jealous of they struggle. They could be struggling, but they manage it different than how you do it. That's all I can say. And I'm just transparent. I'm always going to be myself. I'm always going to, I talk about real life stuff most of the time. I'm negative as shit when y'all play with me, though. Sometimes I have to remind them to send me, I want to know to see them. And I need to realize the way the world is running right now, y'all need to be kinder. That's how I see it. I feel like Not even kind of, you don't got to be friendly because you still have to protect your heart out here. Come on, always I got to protect my heart. But a lot of things people do is unnecessary. And I feel like, say, people are so busy about getting validation from other people that they don't want to deal with their truth and what they believe in and what they feel. To even be true to themselves is hard to do. Just to be yourself. That's basically just be yourself.
Be yourself, ladies
Be yourself. And
gentlemen.
if you a parent, be mindful because you basically raising the future. We can't make changes if we doing the same shit over and over again. If we repeat the cycle over and over. You didn't like something growing up, don't take your children out of that environment. Remove them from that. Make them know, let them see other things. If you went through a lesson, try not to let them go through it by verbally telling them and being honest. That's pretty much it. It's a lot. That's all I can say.
That's pretty much it, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know, say One Nation and Imara Nation. Thank you so much for pulling up, Mama. I give thanks, and I would definitely have you back multiple times.
You call
You see me?
We right here.
You are amazing.
Oh, and shout out to my workplaces, Dancehall Hot Seat and Baga Baga TV after. Those are my workplaces.
Yeah.
But yeah, I need a check too. Thank you.
That is it. I don't know, say One Nation and MR Nation. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit notification bell so we can get all of the notification and move forward. You understand me, I deal with? Momo, it's been a pleasure.
Thank
and we
you.
are out.
Bye.